From a gardening point of view, but in the vineyard too, what are some of the sprays or concoctions that you use that are organic? What kind of things do you use, and why do you use them? What do you use them for specifically?
Well, mostly, my biggest problem is deer in the garden, because my garden is not fenced, and it's in a residential area. And young deer like to come down and mosey on through there and take a bite off the top of the carrots or the beets or even the tomatoes. And so, because we're organic and I don't want to put any chemicals on them, although I do use a little sulfur dust on the tomatoes to stop them from mildew, and I use those on the roses too, tree roses, because they will get mildew and have fungus on them, and the leaves will burn off. So I used a little bit of sulfur on them. But for deer, I buy small bull Durham tobacco sacks that are 2-3 inches long. And then I buy blood meal, and I put the blood meal in the bull Durham sack, and I tie it on the vines. And because of the aroma from the blood meal, the deer will not touch that vine.
Why the tobacco?
Tobacco sack is what holds the blood meal.
Oh, simply the sack.
It's
There's
a little
not a
sack
okay.
that holds the blood meal in it, and it's got drawstrings on it. You've seen like people who used to roll their own cigarettes had a tobacco sack. Those little sacks, and fishermen use them for put sand in it and use them for weights out in the ocean. Well, I use them for blood meal, and where those are hanging, the deer won't touch because they don't like the smell of the blood meal.
How far out does it reach in terms of, is it the one plant where
Just
it's hanging?
each one on each plant. Tomato plants, I can have maybe 2 tomato plants with a blood meal between them or something. But and it's very inexpensive, so you can put one on every rose bush, and it really does the job.